action. What everybody, and welcome back to Chat and Chill News. You know the vibes, you know what time it is, and let's get straight into the story. Man, you read the title. So, we're going to get back into talking about Ukraine and Russia today. Now, almost 600 Ukrainian refugees are currently waiting in Calais, I don't know if I'm saying that right, Calais, for visas to come to the UK. Home editor Mark Eaton is there and tells BBC Breakfast there have been problems processing application. Now, shout out to editor Mark, who's actually chilling there right now, going through just how to figure out what's going on with the UK and refugees trying to flee into the UK. Now, the problem they seem to be having is to do with paperwork and passports. There was a family out there who, some people had passport and one of their mothers didn't, which I really think is pretty sad, you know. I think whatever they need to do should be done to let them come into the country. But let me get into a bit of the story to do with this as well before I give my formal opinion. Now, more than 500 UK refugees are currently in Calais hoping to get to the UK. Among them are families with small children and babies, as well as elderly women who have fled the war and crossed a continent. Many tell of having attempted to reach Britain only to have been turned back by border force officials because they didn't have the right paperwork, which was saying before. Despite Home Secretary Priti Patel saying she had surged a Home Office team to help people on the ground in Calais and denying that anyone had been turned back at the border, there is frustration and despair among those trying to navigate the bureaucracy. I just feel like we need to try and help these people get into this country. And obviously, people that don't know, Russia is currently invading Ukraine. A lot of innocent people are dying. They are throwing missiles all over the gaff. It's absolutely madness what's going on in Ukraine. And, you know, we've got to cancel Russia as a whole anyways. We need to help bring these people into the country, into any country around the world. People are now fleeing countries and trying to, you know, protect their family, protect their children, find a safe place to stay, live, and survive. And I generally believe that's something that we as a country should be offering. You know, people trying to flee to the UK, let them flee to the... Honestly, I don't really know what this Home Office building is really going on right now. Y'all ain't holding it down for the culture. Y'all need to start holding it down for this culture, because we need to start protect these people, man. Like, why should they suffer because of what Russians are doing? Like, come on. Let's keep these people safe. Let's get them somewhere to go. Let's bring them into the UK. We can sort out the passports later on when they're already here. But just give them a safe place to live. Don't put them out here in the streets. And hopefully, yeah, we can find these Ukrainians at home, man. They could either be here or wherever they end up around the world, wherever they flee to. I just think countries should let them go through the border with or without a passport. I think in this kind of situation, it's very important that people are allowed to be safe. Yep, man. Anyways, man, you know, man, it's your boy Firahs, and that's another story for another day. Ukrainians, I hope you find a safe place to live. Russians, y'all government's a bit mad still. Putin, you're cancelled. And yeah, man, let me know in the comment section below. Should Ukrainians be allowed to enter the UK without a passport and figure it out later, or should we send them back and tell them to go look elsewhere to try and flee their country? We out.